Breaking news! Max Verstappen signs with Mercedes, triggering a massive shakeup in the 2026 Formula One grid, a game of musical chairs like never seen before in the sport's history. In this video, you'll find out what the new driver lineup looks like for the 2026 championship, in this parallel universe of Formula One where anything can happen. Welcome to Formula Theory, the channel exploring a parallel universe of the world's top motorsport category. Here we tell stories about how Formula One history could have been written differently. What if Ayrton Senna had survived the crash at San Marino in 1994? What if Michael Schumacher had never broken his leg at the 1999 British Grand Prix? Or what if Lewis Hamilton had clinched his 8th world title in the controversial 2021 Abu Dhabi GP? If you love Formula One, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel to always stay updated with the alternate world of speed. In today's video, we're talking about Max Verstappen's move to Mercedes. Let's dive into everything that could happen with this shocking change. Max Verstappen confirms recent rumors and ends his successful journey with Red Bull. The four-time world champion signs a multi-year, multi-million-dollar deal with Mercedes. Without a doubt, one of the biggest signings in the history of world sport. This move causes a domino effect, triggering countless unexpected changes across the grid. Get ready to discover the new driver and team lineup for the 2026 championship. McLaren sticks with the same flavorless and personality-lacking duo, Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris. At Ferrari, Lewis Hamilton will be teammates with Oliver Bearman. The young driver leaves Haas to form an all-British duo at the Italian team. That means Ferrari parts ways with Charles Leclerc. The Monegasque driver delivers a huge surprise to the sport by announcing his departure from Ferrari, where he's been racing since 2019. But don't worry. You'll soon find out where Leclerc is heading. First, let's see what Mercedes looks like with Max Verstappen joining. The Dutchman will have Kimi Antonelli as his teammate. This marks the end of George Russell's journey with the German squad. Russell to Red Bull? Not quite. The energy drink team enters 2026 with a complete and surprising overhaul. Ready to hear the names? Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc are the new Red Bull drivers. The former Ferrari teammates reunite. Sainz leaves Williams, and Leclerc gives up on the dream of becoming champion with Ferrari to form a powerhouse duo at Red Bull. A strong pairing for a team that's fully restructuring for the 2026 season. Red Bull will be using Ford engines in the new season and has chosen to hire external drivers instead of promoting from its junior program, a decision that makes perfect sense after losing a superstar like Verstappen. Sainz and Leclerc. Will this new duo work out? Drop a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Williams in 2026 will feature Alexander Albon alongside George Russell. Russell leaves Mercedes and returns to his first F1 team, Williams. His choice is largely due to the team using Mercedes engines and being seen by many as a dark horse for the 2026 season. A strong duo, but let's be honest, a painful downgrade for the British driver. Audi, formerly Sauber, sticks with Brazilian Gabriel Bortoleto and German Nico Hülkenberg. At Racing Bulls, we still have Frenchman Isaac Hadjar and New Zealander Liam Lawson. Aston Martin also keeps its current lineup, two-time world champion Fernando Alonso alongside Lance Stroll. With engineering wizard Adrian Newey on board, Aston Martin could be one of the rising forces in 2026. There's something new at Haas. Esteban Ocon will team up with Japanese driver Yuki Tsunoda. After losing his Red Bull seat and running out of room at Racing Bulls, Tsunoda secures a spot at Haas, which continues to use Ferrari engines as it has in recent years. Alpine, now powered by Mercedes engines instead of Renault, retains Pierre Gasly and Franco Colapinto. This is likely the last chance for the Argentine Colapinto, who underperformed during the 2025 season. And finally, rounding out the grid, the debuting Cadillac team. Cadillac enters the sport with two veteran drivers, Sergio Perez and Valtteri Bottas. Both had been out of F1 since 2024 after losing their seats, but were signed to bring valuable experience to the rookie outfit. Cadillac will run Ferrari engines. So there you have it, a massively reshuffled grid for the 2026 Formula One season. And what set it all in motion? Max Verstappen. Now I want to hear from you. Which change was the most impactful? Which team looks strongest heading into the 2026 championship in our theoretical parallel F1 universe? Did Verstappen make the right move leaving Red Bull for Mercedes? What do you think of Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc at Red Bull and George Russell going to Williams? Do you have a different take from what we presented in this video? Got another wild scenario in mind for the 2026 season? Drop your comment, subscribe to the channel, and always stay tuned here on Formula Theory. See you on the next lap.